Good evening, guys, and thank you very much for watching again. And tonight's topic is with Sean, and we're going to talk about Area 51. Sean,
Hello.
there is a lot of what can I call theories, a lot of stories happening about, Area 51. Are there any aliens in there, or are there, all sorts? Um, what can you say?
Hey, I saw Independence Day. I know there's aliens.
Right?
You must have seen that movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's all true. They want you to think it's not real, but it is.
Right. Do you think we got aliens?
I would like to think we do, but I doubt it.
Right. Okay. So, how do you think? Why do you doubt it?
Well, when I was younger, I used to believe in all of that kind of stuff, ghosts and aliens and you name it. I was like, yeah, I think that's plausible. But as I've gotten older and I've seen more of the world, and I've realized there's nothing really mysterious going on. I'm sure there's all kinds of top level government conspiracies and stuff, but I don't think they involve aliens. I hope they do, but I don't think so.
Right. Okay. Okay. So, I was watching a documentary a while back with Area 51 and a film about it where there were several people were trying to get into it.
Right, the thing in 2019 where they were going to storm it.
That's it. Yeah. 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 And I think, to me, I don't believe, that people say, oh, there's UFOs out there. There's kind of like all sorts of out there, people traveling from different planets coming in, you know, um, you know, and it's all sorts, and I just kind of think, well, if people seen it, if people seen a UFO, if people seen like a alien, what do you think?
Well, before the cell phone with the camera was invented, there was a lot more alien sightings and UFOs and stuff. And ever since we've had cell phones, there's been a lot less. So I don't know. It's very mysterious.
Hmm. Hmm. And we're, like Area 51, they say it's like it's a massive, great big place, and it's got underneath bunkers and all sorts of, you know, people underneath there doing work and everything on UFOs. That's what I've been told. And there are people kind of like working on aliens and whatever, and they've got them locked up. Do you believe this?
Uh, Not really, because nobody with legitimate qualifications have come forward to really reveal anything on their deathbed or anything like that. I was looking up a bunch of history of Area 51 before we came online here, and basically it was supposed to be a secret area for studying foreign military aircraft that they
Yeah.
captured, or things that they were testing, like the U-2 back in the 50s. And another thing, I guess back in the 50s, commercial airliners flew between 10 and 20,000 feet. Military aircraft were around 40,000 feet. And then this U-2 thing was 60,000 feet. So because it was silver and they had the glint of the sun on the wings and whatever, it looked like a UFO because it was an unknown aircraft. So that's where all of these conspiracy theories and thoughts came from what I could gather.
Mm, yeah. But don't you class as like the like people say, oh, they believe in UFOs, and it's like religion, really, isn't it? People can kind of like, people can say that, God is not, God is not kind of like real and everything, and they can say that about kind of, flying saucers or things like that, until
Mm-hmm.
you see the truth. People
Right.
say, you know,
Exactly. And UFO just means unidentified flying object. So it could be from our own Earth, like our own people, and we just can't identify it because we've never seen it before.
right, okay.
So it's
But
unidentified.
But there's people kind of like saying that there's flying people were saying the other day in the paper they were taken up in a spaceship and everything, and and all these theories and stuff, and they have had their brain kind of like checked on, and all the body parts checked on. Do you believe that?
I think they're a bunch of whack jobs.
And do you do you believe that the government at Area 51 are hiding something away that we don't know about?
Oh, I'm sure they are. It's not necessarily alien technology, but it's probably more advanced than what we are led to believe. It's probably like an advanced research program area or something like that.
There was one person, Professor Thompson, said that the new ark is being built down there just in case anything happens to the world.
And only the elite and the powerful and the rich will be able to board this ark, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course. I've read a lot of novels like that.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of films about it too.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Marcia says that I had a friend that used to work in Area 51. He was never, every time he used to come out, he was checked on, and told not to say a single thing about it. Next minute, he leaked it to the papers, saying that there is alien life actually in some of the bunkers they are they found on Mars.
I think some people just like to be famous.
Hmm.
I would love for there to be aliens, and I would love for us to have some. I just don't think we do.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, probably. But so, what do you think? What do you think that's really going on at Area 51?
What's really going on is they're working on experimental flight aircraft. They're probably working on viruses. They're probably doing all kinds of secret stuff that we have no idea. We can't even contemplate. They probably have holodecks down there and all kinds of advanced technology that we just don't know. And it slowly will come out to the mainstream over time. Like it's probably where the CD was invented and all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know for real, but I wouldn't be surprised if they have all kinds of super advanced technology that we won't get for dozens of years.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think at this moment in time that to sorry do you think in time that there are people out there in on other planets who are more like us, or are they more like alien?
No, I think there are alien beings out in the universe somewhere. It's just, are they intelligent? Are they amoebas? Are they bacteria? Is it, are they humanoid? Do they have, are they like octopus? Who knows? I'm sure there's something out there that we can't even imagine. But because the distances between space is so vast, we probably won't ever meet them. They might have super advanced technology and things that we can't even dream of right now. But until we actually have one land on the White House lawn, we won't know.
I think you had a. I think you had an alien as a president a while ago. I reckon.
Oh yeah, that guy over there in the States, he's something else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's a different show.
That's different shit. But no, but I just can't get my head around it, right? Because I kind of like at the site of Area 51, they've got a shop you can buy different alien things. They've got like a cafe or whatever it's they got, and so something must be going on with aliens if they're selling all this rubbish.
Maybe, because that's Nevada, and Roswell, New Mexico is not too far from there. I don't know my U.S. geography that great, but it's all down south in the States there. And maybe it was a weather balloon. Maybe it was a crashed alien spaceship with 3 bodies. We don't know. The stories from back then are very conflicting. And maybe it's possible. Maybe it was a crashed alien ship, and there are a bunch of alien bodies in Area 51. But who knows, right? There's no way to know. The thing is, Roswell happened in 1947, and Area 51 didn't get built till 55. So what happened for those 8 years?
So, because it's all desert, really, isn't it? That.
It's all very desert, yeah. I believe Area 51 or Groom Lake is between 80 and 100 miles from Vegas, from what I was researching.
All right, okay. Can you imagine it? All the aliens going to Las Vegas for have a spin on the jackpot or something?
They'd fit right in with that crowd.
So they'll be funny. But sorry, mate, sorry. But I'm sorry, I can't stop that. Yeah. But I just can't understand it because I keep on saying this all the time. I can't understand it because if they're doing all this kind of like secret stuff, don't you think that the world should know about it?
I would like to know about it, but of course, if it's government defense stuff, they're not going to let everybody know because then that'll be leaked to the Russians and the Chinese and the Koreans and whoever else they're fighting at this moment. So you can't really release it. It'd be nice to know, but that's government for you, all top secret stuff.
Yeah. See, because Area 51 really is kind of like, you know, I just think it's kind of like a place where, well, I don't know how big it is underneath, but underneath the ground and everything. But does anybody know that?
From everything that I read earlier today, it said there may or may not be underground structures. There's no confirmation either way.
Right. Okay.
There probably is, but
yeah. Are there? So, are you saying that there's no underground structures in Area 51 itself? Then.
Oh, I have no idea. There's no confirmation. There probably is. It would make sense, and they showed that in Independence Day, right? So.
That's just a film, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but it was starring Will Smith, and he also starred in Men in Black, another alien thing. So I think he's onto something. I think all these films that Hollywood puts out is a way of letting the public know that there's something out there in a fictional form. So in 20, 30, 40, 50 years, we'll have seen all these films and we'll be prepared for when this actually happens. And we get to meet our alien overlords. It's going to be awesome.
Okay. So people said that they have seen UFO sightings at Area 51. Do you believe in that?
Well, sure. It's just unidentified, right? It doesn't necessarily mean it's an alien spacecraft. It just could be something that is more technologically advanced than we're used to. But it could be aliens.
Right. Okay.
I hope it's aliens.
Okay, and it also, what was reading like you today, about the secret red door, the entrance.
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
Right. Okay. Sorry about this. My thing's going off. So, because apparently they got this secret red door or something.
Okay.
Sorry, something's playing up here.
I've got dogs going crazy next door.
All right. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was something else. So anyway, because I believe, right, it says I was reading something about they've got the secret red door that is kind of like underneath the ground and everything.
Okay.
For the entrance and everything. And it's got like around about nearly 2,000 chambers.
Huh. That would be interesting. I'm just going to be right back. I have to get rid of these dogs. Hang on one second. Okay. Sorry about that. They were playing, but I couldn't hear you because of their loudness.
That's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna show you this video. What I picked up earlier. You probably know about this anyway.
Maybe.
Obviously, trying to keep people away from this area. Oh yeah, old Victorian. Well, I think it's Victorian. Yeah, it must be Victorian. It actually looks like a grey alien. What are you accused you on? I have no idea. We're going. I'm just going to take a look around here. Does anyone recognise this place? Oh, wait, there we go. Travel Lodge. Travel Lodge. I mean, we're always at a Travel Lodge, but what makes this one significant? There is a reason why this is significant. That's because all my Area 51 videos have started here. This one is no different. We have Matthew Williams with us, the legendary UFO hunter Matthew Williams. And when we kind of meet in this car park, it normally means it's about to go down. And that's right, it's no different this time. We are heading to the Burlington bunker.
Britain's Area 51. Watch this space for more on that one.
So obviously, you know what happened last time. We got lost for 6 hours underground, total of 8 hours underground. This time we're going back. We're more equipped. We know where we're going. We have maps. We have some more explorers who know the place like the back of their hands, and they're going to take us directly to the Red Door. But that's not it. The Red Door is the access to the UK's Area 51. But now we've been told there's more than one. There's 3 red doors. Tell us more, Matt.
I never knew there were 3 red doors, and we were very close to them. When we got lost and we turned back, if you go up there, apparently, if you know your way, there's 3 doors to get in. So they were emergency exits. So we might see 1, 2, or 3. And if we bang on them, you never know. You may not see us again. Apparently, somebody, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this actually, but somebody waited for workers to come out. They heard people there, waited for them to come out, and then they went in there, locked the door, and went inside the bunker, and the workers were trapped outside.
Really?
Yeah. So they weren't happy about that. But fun can happen down there sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. How you feeling, Andrew?
You know, actually, the most I've ever done as far as aliens and the whole lot, right? I've visited a few UFO sites. I visited a smaller supposed Area 51 with you. But I've never done this place. I know of your videos. I know that's one of the secure, like really mysterious sites. And I know that's supposed to be really intense. You know what? Screw it. I honestly, I'm up for it. I'm up for anything at this point. I really am. I'm bored with mundane.
Wait, which Area 51 did we go to? Which one was that?
Hey, this is off-camera stuff. That's what we're freaking named on. Yeah, remember?
Which one?
Can you hear
I
this?
didn't.
Can you?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
We'll leave all that out.
Yeah.
If you want. It's weird. There was weird stuff in them weird boats.
So obviously we're throwing you into the deep end. I kind of know what to expect. Twice now, I've been ambushed by the police, the MOD police. All I've got to say to you, Andrew, is just don't panic. When they come rushing upon us, probably guns blazing, dogs, just do not panic.
I've been cool. It's Danny who every time the cops have ever shown up, his first instinct is to run and hide in a bush.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Right, so right now we've picked up a couple of really important members to the underground team today. So tell me, how many times have you been in here?
Off the top.
So I'm just going to take it out a bit.
for the entrance.
Yeah, the old door that was on the floor next to it. I went through it, that one.
So we obviously we don't have a guided counter. It isn't massive doses, but it's something I wasn't aware of. Radon down in these tunnels. So I'm guessing if you spent a long time down there, it could affect you. Oh well.
Journey begins.
We're back. Never said I'd come back here again, but are you sure you're ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready. Good. Let's storm UK Area 51.
Let's do it.
Area 51.
You ready, Danny?
Yeah, but no. Martin? Are they safe to open?
No. Just watch your steps. Watch your footing.
I'll put it in this little cup here. What, they're not reckoning in there? Same service, sir?
Yes, please.
Eating food, well, you've been asleep, man. Sorry, messing about.
Thank you. We're back. Right, where's the aliens at?
Are you all right there, Sean?
Yeah, I was waiting for Matt. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's my main uses. Yeah, I'll fly over off over the water.
So while we're under here, it's the same as last time. We've got to watch how there is parts of this will take us into the official UK Area 51. Oh wow, we didn't see that last time. Wow.
You want to see a big one? There's one in Swan.
So how old is that?
It's probably the best part of 80 years, isn't it?
No, older than 80 years, huh? You're talking 1800s, some parts.
Oh, yeah.
That's in this dry area, but looks like it is holding the roof up. It is the only crane. It explains it right there.
That's cool.
You get like a week on it.
That's
But
insane.
there is another one I can show you there, with a winch, because there's an A-frame winch as well I can show you. You can actually turn this one.
So chances are that is holding the roof up.
That's the only reason why. If you do that, the water roof is pushing the ceiling out. I'll show you another one in a minute. If you touch it, it's all softer.
That's amazing. We didn't see that last time.
We've got those on years.
Well, yeah, I'm guessing maybe 120 years old, 100 years old. Definitely.
Good over 100 years, yeah.
1890s or so. It looks kind of steampunk, like Industrial Revolution.
But there is one, like I said, you can actually still kind of move it.
That's insane. Wow, glad I saw that. Didn't see that last time, Matt, did we? Have you seen that before, Matt?
I'm starting to understand why we always see candles in the underground. It's to guide your way back. It's not for something stupid like rituals.
You know the best one I saw, right? You know, you get the LEDs and the lighters.
Yeah.
You someone took all them out and wrapped the tape around them so they all stayed on.
Huh.
Yeah, that car, they stayed for weeks. Every time I come down, they just sit there, just getting dollar.
Look at that, just falling from there. Imagine just walking along and it's just falling.
I'd rather not imagine it.
So that's the Jack's entrance that way.
Okay.
The way that I was, I'll show you. There's another frame.
That's enough bit.
I know. I told him to watch my video before he came in.
Yeah, you've seen some bums which is stuff the same way.
Yeah. So have you ever experienced anything like remotely strange around here regarding like MOD, Men in Black, all that kind of stuff?
Voices in the MOD sections.
Yeah.
Like people at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, voices following you around and stuff. And
Really?
Yeah, we've got some freaky stuff down there, but it's hard to explain and actually say for definite what it is.
Yeah.
We heard the noise, that's a fact. But what it is, never question.
When we get to the red door, I've heard you can hear the fans behind it.
Yeah, you can.
So the ventilation systems are working.
Oh, yeah, it's all been switched back on.
Oh, what do you mean switch back on?
Yeah, it was switched off.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it was switched off. Yeah, that's only been put back on. When was that fan switched back on?
The van originally got switched off around 2006 and then it came back on in 2014
Why would it come back on?
because they took all the asbestos walls down and then obviously they put it back into action.
Right, okay. So,
But they also keep the air ducts on to keep all the paperwork and stuff like they stored in.
all right, yeah, I get you. So the chances are it's still not vacant.
Tunnel quarry, like I said, still active. Burlington, like spring quarry and that, they say it's not, but like
And before we go any further, what is your opinion on the base? Do you think there's sinister things going on? Do you think it is the UK's Area 51? What is your opinion on it?
I know it's just a bunker bit in there. Like, that's all I know. Like, I don't know the Area 51 bit.
But what is your opinion?
Above the ground bit on the Rodney Manor bit was all the Area 51.
Yeah.
But unless they moved it in there. But then, yeah.
Yeah, because I heard rumours that the documents from Rudlow Manor all got stored into Burlington.
Yeah, you get the things stored in there. You've got so many sections, different areas of sections where they store stuff. But then it goes down to like they got butter packs like in there.
Oh yeah, that was for in case of a nuclear attack or whatever. Well, it got kind of decommissioned as a nuclear bunker because the water leaks would have been radiation leaks. They were having water leaks, weren't they?
Obviously, they asked for £20 million upgrade.
Yeah.
Like the 90s, and obviously, like I said, they could have used it.
Yeah.
So, but they did sell the land above, and they stated that it come with the bunker, but they couldn't do nothing with it except for storage with it, and then they said it's small grid, if need be, we'll take back.
Yeah.
And obviously, then Joe said all the other stuff has been sold as well, and they're taking all that back, and then the camera went back.
Just like that sign at Drive in that post, actually, now I remember. That was September, isn't it? They're shutting the gates off and all the signs up.
They got to be doing.
Well, there you go. That's
something.
That is something, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you reckon?
I don't know where they are. And what was that? 2 or 3 in the morning? That would be scary.
Yeah. So they were going to the red door, which is one of the entrances to the Area 51. And,
In the UK.
Sorry?
Was that in the UK?
No, in the US.
Okay, because it sounded like they were saying they were in the UK.
No, no, it was in the US. Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. We can all kind of like have our beliefs in everything, like UFOs, aliens, what's going on in this world and everything. Do you think that someday that 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 the governments or anything will kind of really, really, really let us know what's going on in this in this world that we got? And do you also believe that this coronavirus is more than it's more than a coronavirus?
Well, I don't think the government will ever let us in on everything that's going on. There's a lot of sneaky, underhanded, dirty stuff that they do that we'll never know. As for coronavirus, what was it? It was just last week or the week before, I had come across an article or a YouTube video or something about how, sure, they're saying it was originating in the Chinese wet market, but it was actually probably a lab in China, not too far from the wet market, that actually caused it.
Right. Okay.
So,
Yeah. So, do you think that Area 51, right? In the long run, before we go, do you think Area 51? Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to get my words thingy, so it's not my day. Right. Do you think Area 51? It's got more than what's going on there that we can't even imagine.
yes, I believe there's all kinds of stuff that they're doing there that we'll never know, or maybe not for decades.
Right. Okay. And the last thing, do you think this planet, right? Do you think this planet is in danger of an alien attack?
I think we're more in danger of human-caused extinction than aliens. I think the best thing for this planet would be for the aliens to come and wipe us all out.
Oh, Sean, please don't. Like, okay, folks. I'm not prepared for this. Sean, I think you're bloody funny. Anyway, hello, thanks very much, everybody. I'm gone to have a lie down. I wasn't expecting that one. Anyway, okay, Sean, thanks very much as always.
My pleasure.
Thanks. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye. There you go. Aliens, we don't know. Are there any on other planets? I don't know. But at the end of the day, we can believe what we want to believe. But it's like many people say about God, don't they? They say, well, does God exist? If he does, I haven't seen him. And it's like they say about Area 51. They say that, does aliens exist on 51? Are they UFOs? UFOs? I don't know. But I can tell you one thing, you know, if an alien comes knocks on our door and he said, what do you want? I'll say, go and get me some KFC. Anyway, good night. God bless. Bye for now. Bye.